Hi everybody, this is Dave Fresilli with Holistic Health and Fitness and Holistic Health Vibrant Life, the podcasts. So if I could tell you anything, that's what this week's blog and podcast is all about, and this video. If I could tell you anything. I had a young man come into the studio. We made an appointment. He came in. He wanted to know about nutrition and sports performance. He's a young athlete. He's in high school. And he wanted to get better at his sport. He also wanted to put on more muscle mass, and he wanted to get leaner. And so as I was going through this process of what we talk about, the 6 components, breathing diaphragmatically, so you're oxygenating the cells correctly, hydration and drinking plenty of water that's enough and right for you, your weight, your body type, nutrition, eating high quality food, how much portion-wise, depending on you, your size and your demands as far as metabolism and athletics, etc., what you're putting your body through. Sleep for rest and recovery, exercise. So we went through what he was doing. He was doing some very high-intensity workouts, plus his sports that he's doing for his practices on his sports team. So we went over all that. And many times through that, he would ask, is there anything else that you need to tell me? And then he would say, can you guarantee this will work? So the first time he said that, I took it very lightly and said, if you follow these protocols that I'm giving you, you will increase your performance in what you're doing in your sport. You will decrease your body fat. You will gain more muscle mass, as long as you follow along with what I'm giving you. Very general things. And so there was his guarantee. And then we would go through and talk about some more stuff. And then he would say, is there anything else I need to know? And so I'd step back for a minute and I would say, is there anything else I need to tell him? Is there anything else that's coming up that I feel he needs? No, I'm giving him everything he needs. And then I would say, no, you're good to go. This is everything you need. Just follow along. You'll be great. He goes, and can you guarantee it's going to work? And so again, I would say, if you follow along with what I'm giving you and you're consistent on a day-to-day basis doing these things, you will increase your results and get what you're wanting. You'll move exactly towards what you want. And then we would talk a little bit more. Now this meeting was supposed to go an hour. It went an hour and a half. So I spent a little more time with him, because I could tell that he needed that and I had the extra time, so I did. And at the end of it all, after exhausting everything that he had asked, we were saying goodbye, and he turned to me and he said, is there anything else you can tell me? Is there anything else I need to know? And can you guarantee this is going to work? So I want you to understand something, that a lot of what was coming from him was a lack of confidence in himself, a unknowingness within himself to trust what I was giving him. And there was also that aspect of, this is too simple, I don't see how this is going to work. And that's why he kept asking for a guarantee, and he kept asking, is there anything else? As if I was leaving something out. I was keeping something a secret, which I was not. I was giving him everything and more that he needed to do. But the question, after he left, kept sinking into me. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Is there anything else you want to tell me? So I sat with that for a little bit. And what came up for me was, even though we didn't have time to go into this, is what I'm going to tell you also. The one thing that I want you to know above all else is to know and awaken to your true self, that you are a spirit, a beingness. First and foremost, that is what you are. You are the divine, if you want to say that. You are a spirit, perfect just in who you are. And you have a mind. And you live through and express and experience through this body. That's why you have a body. To be able to express your spirit and to be able to experience everything in this physical, or what we call phenomenal world. But you are not the body and you are not the mind. You are the beingness, the spirit that gives life to the mind and the body. Because the mind and the body do not exist without you, the beingness, the spirit giving. You are the life force. The beingness that you are is life itself. And you, as life itself, are then giving life to the mind and the body. And for you to begin to realize and awaken to that, that is what I want you to know. That is what I want you to directly begin to realize. Ask yourself, who am I that has experienced this life experience? What is experiencing this body? What is experiencing these thoughts? What is observing them? What is behind the thoughts? What is behind the body? What is behind or before? What comes before that? That is giving life to it. That is what I want you to know. That is what I want to tell you above all else. Because when you start to create that in your life and have that direct realization of that beingness, that spirit, then you create wellness. You have a sense of well-being. Your being is well. And through that sense of well-being, then your health and your fitness manifest from that. Because there's nothing in its way now. There's nothing in the way of being completely healthy and completely fit, because you're in a state of well-being. But if you're still going through life with, I have to do this, I have to do that, this is bothering me, this is making me angry, I don't know what I'm going to do about that, what if this happens in my life, oh my gosh, he doesn't love me anymore, oh my gosh, my kids hate me, my job, I hate it, oh, this is terrible, I don't know what to do, wow. If you're doing that, you're not in a state of well-being. And the irony of it is you are the well-being. That is who you are. That is your beingness. Your spirit is well-being. But are you being well in your beingness? To be well in beingness means you have to awaken to or recognize yourself as that beingness, which comes before everything else. It comes before any thoughts, any concepts, any feelings and emotions, any physicalness, anything in the outside world. You are before all that. Start awakening to that in your life and bring that into the forefront of the life experience. Remember, you are the life. Everything else, thoughts, concepts, feelings, emotions, and your physical body and the physical world all come after that, because it is you as life that give life to all those. You energize those things because you are the energy of that. Be the life. Don't be the life experience. Be what is before that, the awareness of it all. And that will create the well-being, which in turn then blossoms health and fitness in your life. So you can check out the podcast about this, and that is going to be found on iTunes at Holistic Health, Vibrant Life. Again, that's the podcast on iTunes. Subscribe to it, leave us a remark, rate it for us. And then if you'd like, you can read the blog on this, very nice long blog, which is on the website, www.holistichealth-fitness.com. And you can read about it there. So if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, please contact me through the website, call me, or send me an email. Be happy to do that. So until I hear from you, this is Dave Fresilli with Holistic Health, Vibrant Life, the podcast, and Holistic Health and Fitness. And I wish for all of you a vibrant life. Take good care.